sure that you guys have been following her for a while. Some of you guys are old friends of Rebecca's. She's been doing this for quite some time. She's your gateway to your loved ones on the other side, friends. Get ready for an incredible treat of love and happiness and connecting to those that you love. It is Miss Rebecca!
So quick. Every single time I do one of these things, I always pride myself on not standing and talking for a very long time because I've been to see a lot of mediums, and some mediums, they don't shut up. So if you want to know anything about me, there's information on the table about me. You can find me. I grew up in Manchester, so if you knew me as Becky, give me a what? Oh my gosh, people from high school still like me. I had somebody message me once, and I love her, and if you're here, that's awesome. She goes, I remember you in chorus class. You were like, wow, the whole room has dead people in it. Are you here? Is she here? No, that was kind of a cool Facebook message to get, though. I was like, wow, I've been doing this a long time. All right, so I'm Rebecca Ann LoCicero. I have a business in Vernon called the Beyond Center. I've been around doing this for 31 years. You can find me everywhere from Netflix to CBC TV in Bolton, which I filmed this show that's uncut, edited, raw readings, so you can email me if you want to be on the show. Anybody here been on the show? Say whoop. Whoop. All right, they're on TV, in case you didn't know. I also have a book, but Kindle that shit. Please visit my vendors. Promise?
Yes.
Fantastic. 2 of them are my kids. Makes me so happy. So if you can't get me for a reading, find Julia. And if you need a healing, find Nora. And then if they're busy, everybody else is awesome too. Love my peeps. Thank you to my vendors. Thank you to Jack. Thank you to Charlie. Thank you to everybody. There is somebody else here who's filming. Jack, can you say hi, Jack? He's filming me. Because he sent me an email and he says, I'm doing this thing called A Day in the Life, and I got to be picked as one of his subjects. So he also will talk to any of you about me if you want to, so I would love you to tell him the good, the bad, and the ugly. Got it? Because be real, that's what it's all about. Okay, I don't stay up here very long. We're going to do messages from heaven. I'm going to come around. I'm going to be doing readings for people. Am I going to read all of you?
No.
No, when you go to a gallery like this, the medium's going to read 6 to 10 people. If she doesn't, that's no bueno. I hope to read at least 6 to 10 people. So I don't know who I'm going to read or why, but if I'm reading you, and you over there in the orange with the orange shoes, because you fucking rock, I love you. I just love your colors today. I need you to know that if you understand her reading and you understand it perfectly, but you get it too, you can have it. You can take it as a layer. I don't mind that, but it's yours first. Got it? Good. Don't holler out. And if you're wondering, I don't know why God gave me this gift. He just did. God is great. That's where I work from. So I got 3 rules. Once I give you these rules, and trust me, I squirrel while I'm reading them. Once I give you these 3 rules, Spirit is going to say, oh, Rebecca, you're ready? And you're like, yes. And then I'll look at you funny and stop and stare and touch things. I don't kiss since the pandemic. That's out. Just saying. Like, you dead people can hug you through me, but let's not get crazy. Okay, rule number 1 is yes and no. If I come to you and I say something to you, and I mean I'm going to come right to you, I could be wrong. If I come to you, it could be you. Because you're kind of in my personal space, and your people are talking to me within my space. So it would be here and not there. So again, don't holler out, okay? Okay. Rule number 1 is yes and no. So if I come to you and I say something to you and you understand what I'm saying, what do you say? Yes or?
No.
No is okay to say. I'm okay to be wrong. I love the turtles. Makes me think of Vanilla Ice, who's really Rob Van Winkle. That's my squirreling. Well, he was on a bulletin board with my other friend, Brooke Goff, who we all know on the bulletin boards, right? Woohoo, Brooke. Okay. Rule number 2 is here and there. So between here and there, here is us, there is heaven. When your loved ones come through and they give me messages, you got to know that they are happy, healthy, and full of love. Got it? They really don't need to talk to you. No offense. But they want to. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a job. And we want them to, right? But we're the ones that really, really want it. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, it's their birthday, let's do it anyway. But between here and there, they're going to give me information. One of the first things they'll give me are names. It might be your name. So don't forget your own name. If I come to you and you're like, could be your name, could be your birthday. They could give me a birthday, death date, or an anniversary. But we don't have death dates. Don't let any psychic or any medium tell you when or how you or somebody else is going to get sick or die. They're full of shit. You are in control of your own body, your own mind, your own soul. I am not talking about dreams. Y'all want to have dreams that your people are going to die? How many people have had those kind of dreams? Just look around so you know you're not alone. Do it again. I'm not going to question those, but just know you're not alone. I just don't read that. Okay? Okay, so don't worry. If I mention somebody's name who's alive, it's okay. God give it, God take it, right? So if you leave dying, not my fault, but hit me up, right? If you leave and you're pregnant, that's a God give us for sure. Let me know. Just kidding, you guys. I don't have those powers. That would be Gabriel. Sorry. She's gorgeous. What can I say? It's beautiful like a rose. I wanted to say poetry. Okay. They will come through in true personality. Even though they're happy, healthy, full of love, and all set, and resting in peace and all that, they can't wait to come through. So think, all of you, for a second, right away, right now, what could your loved ones say through me to you? Be kind. I will say anything, like fucking anything. Just so you know. I curse. If you don't like that, leave. Sorry. Everybody good? I have to laugh at my job. Who wakes up and is like, my mother used to work for a church for like 28 years, like the Archdiocese of Hartford and shit. Like, who wakes up and be like, yeah, I talk to dead people now. Yep, I love it. I might want to get through here at some point in time. Let's see, I'm Mirandering. One more rule and we're in. You guys ready? Holy cow, this is going to be fun. Hi. I might wind up starting right here. Okay, rule number 1 is yes and no. Rule number 2 is here and there. They may give me names, they may give me dates. Those are for validation points. Rule number 3 is trauma versus illness. They may talk about how they died. That's why you guys are here. We miss our people. They died. All death is traumatic. But we do want to know where they are, how they got there, and what's going on now, right? So, let's roll it. Hi. How are ya? Are you going to be mad if I ask you to stand up? Okay, good. Are you guys together? Okay, you can both stand up so everybody can see you, which is not something I normally do, but your shirt says salty, and I am so fucking salty. My girlfriend, Tira, I've known since 5, she's saltier. Just saying. I have a mail coming through that's telling me there's a letter S, there's the subject of June, and I feel like I want it to be the dad figure that's coming through to hug. Can you tell me if dad is crossed for you? Okay, is your dad crossed also? Okay, good, because I don't kill people. Shoot. Can you tell me if somebody is connected to your dad, like a Steve or a Stan or an ST somehow? Yes, well that's good, I hope so. I often bomb my first reading, right? Peeps who've seen me before, say yes, because I do. Usually I get nervous on my first session, like my first connection, because I want to read everybody. That's pretty much why. But what I feel mostly is that your dad wants to come through because he tells me that you have another younger loss. Does that make sense? Okay. So now he wants to bring in somebody younger. Is this somebody to your side? Meaning your generation. Okay, so is he going to bring in your brother? I don't know. Your brother seems like he would be the one who would want to be here. He likes this shit, and it's a bar. Does that make sense? No, it's fine. Where does the S sound come through? Who's that connected to? It's your brother! Okay. Well, that's cool. At least I got the right guy talking to me. That's what we want. We want, Listen, if you don't want your ex-mother-in-law coming through, if she liked you and you got her kids, she's coming. Roll with that shit. You may not want her Validate her. She's the ex-mother-in-law. Let her come in, say hi to the kids. She'll bring in the person you really want. You know what I mean? You got to know your people. What's his middle name? Steven? Steven. I don't know why he's using a middle name. Is him and Dad the same first name? Is he a junior or something? Okay. I feel like I also want to talk about today being an anniversary. So did we fall into September or this week as being an important week for you? Or today? 9. They're telling me 9s. No? Okay. I know that your dad wants to say hi. He's really excited that your brother came through, but I think that you want to hear from your grandmother. Her mom? No. Okay, then we ain't gonna talk to somebody you don't want to talk to, but I find that really funny. You don't talk to your dead mother, your father comes in with your brother, your mother's like, I'll try. I'll try, okay. I don't have to bring her through, but I find it really funny that they just want you to know that they're still watching over and they've got your brother. Like, to me, that's really important. I'm just gonna start and stand with that because that feels important to me. Is there another younger female crossed? Yes, okay. Was this a crossing? And forgive me if I walk away and don't look at you or don't talk to you, unless you guys want to sit here and hum and sing like a seance. That's not gonna work, right? I need to use my sneakers and I rev up the energy for you. Make sense? And yes, I'm always like this, right, kids? Oh, they're not even in here. They jet. They see me so much. My kids were like, tailgate. Sorry, I shouldn't interrupt, but your brother was fun. Wasn't he? He seems like he was fun. Did he have too much fun? Okay. He didn't have enough fun. Okay, I can understand that. Is it a sister? Is it your sister? So are you related? You're related, you two, right? I hope so, because she's standing next to you like, forgive me, Mom. I understand. Her sister is standing next to you like a mom. She would be what? Yeah, but she stands next to her like, is it a godmother? Never met her. Well, she stands over her like a mom. I'm still going to tell you, she's standing next to her like a mom. So if that means that she's watching over her or looking out for her or has some sort of other connection to her. Your sister was 5? Was that a traumatic situation at 5 years old? Or an illness? It was an illness. She brings it through like a body trauma. So she just wants you to know that she's not upset about being a little angel since 5. And she tells me that she's tall like her. She was taller than you at that age. Okay. I love her. I love her for you. I love that she came through. She's showing me June, either J, June is the month, or J, June is the name. What was June connected to? Jean? Jean. Norma Jean? Norma Jean, and whoever your brother Steve. Oh God, if they do middle names, I'm gonna be so mad. All right, quick, you guys, think of your people's middle names. That has happened to me once. I hope that doesn't, But think of it this way. I wouldn't know their middle names no matter what. So that's okay if they want to do it that way. Did you tattoo? For your sister? Tattoo! Somebody's showing me tattoos. Do you have tattoos? Mama. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that, but she does tell me that her sign is on your tattoo. So I'm not sure exactly what she means by that, but I want you to know now that your mom, your dad, your brother, and your sister, they started my show. You can sit. Making you stand is weird. I probably won't do that to other people. Who the fuck wants to do that? Nobody, right? Hi. Don't look at me like you don't want me to read you, because then you shouldn't have come. I'm going to read you. Is that okay? Okay, it's not a secret, I like Cypress Hill, so it is what it is. I hear oh nana when it's a nana. So you got a nana? What did you call her? grandma. Okay, well, I want a nana or a nana. A nanny? Am I at you? Oh, nana. Only my people would know the next line. I'm just kidding. Relax. Do your people contact you by phone? Are you family? We're friends. You're allowed. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm trying to figure out whose grandmother is talking. Dragonflies? You're my okay, dragonflies. I said a code word. How many of you people use dragonflies? You got it. That's well, if it's your sign, your code word. For those of you who don't understand, it means when you're with your loved ones and a dragonfly comes by and keeps bothering you and keeps poking at you or shows up out of nowhere, and it's while you're thinking of your loved one or when you're at your loved one's special spot, then maybe that means they're with you and the dragonfly came by to prove it. Got it? Got it. You have a dragonfly in your jacket, so you got your code word. Is it Nana? Grams is not grandma, I'm fine, but okay. Fine. There is something about your family. Is your dad there? Yeah, okay. So your dad said she needs to step aside. I'm so sorry. Can you stand up for me? A lot of people here, so if you watch me, I wander, but I wander again. I'm picking up energy. If I stand too close to you, your people are going to be like, hey, Rebecca, hey. I'm going to be like, wait a minute, and I don't need to be interrupted. His people interrupt. You are not sure about hearing from your dad. You wanted to hear from your grandmother. You literally got up this morning and you were like, okay, Dad, if you want to come through, that's fine. Give me my signs before I get there so I know to go, which means you got a sign from your dad before you came here, which is the only reason you showed up, number one. Number two, I feel like you went, bring grandma through or I don't believe it. I don't know if they didn't get along or what, but he's like, I brought my mother through first. I did what you asked me to do. What, does your dad want to apologize or something? He feels like he's a good guy who did his best. Is that fair? I like him. I feel like he did really good for the community, too. I also feel like he's currently hitchhiking. No fucking clue why he's doing this. Don't ask me. Why is he going? He was a jokester? I'm gonna sha-na-na pretty soon. Like, I don't understand him. Is your mom still here? Your mom is there too? When you said Maureen, it made me think of a mom. It made me think of her. So I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna bring your mom through. Your dad says, I got to do this. You get signs from her all the time. That's why he said dragonflies. That's mom, isn't it? Mom's the dragonflies. Grandma doesn't matter because you never really met her. She was only a pawn in this whole thing to get your dad to come through so he could say, I love you. All he wants to do is say, I love you. He feels like he missed out on a lot because he gave a lot of attention to everybody else. I like him. He says, D. Deborah. He said more than one D. That one I talked to? His mom is Dorothy. Is he a D also? Is there a D last name or a DU? I don't know. He said like 3 of them. So his mom, your mom, a bunch of Ds. Rock on for him. Dorothy, Doris, and Deborah, D. So he's hanging out with the triple Ds. And you want to know something? I think your fucking father's so funny, he just made me say triple D. Did you think you were gonna come to some crystal wheeling, God-fearing medium? Nah, this bitch will talk about triple Ds from heaven. Your dad. God, I love him. He's not being mean. He's kind of surprised I played along. I feel like he was testing me. I play along. What happened? Dragonfly! Oh my God, look! Okay, we can't make this shit up, right? Can we not make this shit up? Are you kidding me? Tell me it's not me. Oh, I love that. I love that you needed it. I love it. Okay, now we're all sweaty and yucky. I have a fan somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. Whew. Okay. Who noticed it first? Who over here was noticing that dragonfly? Who said it? Somebody screamed it. Who did? Hi. You did. Does it mean something to you guys too? Maybe. She said, maybe.
It's supposed to be yes or no.
Yes. The skeptics in the room. I don't know what to do about these people. No, I'm just kidding. How cool, though, that, and thank you for, because I would scream it too. I don't know, that was just really cool. Okay. Sometimes it gets perky when I go from one soul to another. I mean, I don't get possessed. I mean, I don't know. Ask the bartenders what I look like at midnight. I'm just kidding. I don't mix spirits with spirits, but if you know me, do you know what I like? Do you guys know what I like to drink? Nobody knows? Ha! Close. Honey. I like my honey whiskey. Hi. Okay, hold on. Hi. Hi. You're a vendor. I'm gonna be really quick. Okay? They are telling me September is important and that I missed something, so hold on a minute. First person I read, where are you? What was September? Brother, sister, you? Something's 9. 9? With September? Your mother is standing with you, and she's showing me that you connected with her this morning also, and that she's telling me something very simple and very silly that I didn't know. She's telling me you like things that are very soft. Do you understand? And she says that this morning you held on to something very soft. Does this make sense? Was it a dog? Were you holding a new dog this morning? You were doing a dog thing this morning. Like you had a dog moment and Mom was there. Okay, Mom wasn't the only one there. I'm going to tell you everybody was there, but Mom was definitely there. I'm not going to go really big into who she is as a vendor, but I will definitely connect with her. I did a television show on CBC TV. It was called You're a Fucking Medium, but you can't find missing people. Tell me that's not a thing, right? And she happens to represent some missing people. So make sure you check her out. And the reason I say this is because if you don't know her, meet her before you leave, no matter how old you are or where you're from. Because if you don't know, and then you learn and you do know, it may help. Because what you don't know doesn't help. But what you do know may connect to something. You never know who you'll talk to or who you'll bring it up to, or, unsolved mysteries get solved because of, people like us. Got it? Good. Okay. And no, I haven't found very many missing people yet. Not my forte. Only the dead ones. That's a very sad thing to say. Hello, healers and readers. I gotta come. I'm coming around to you guys back here in the shade. Hello. Did he bring you these amazing flowers? Oh, she brought, okay. Well, that's half amazing, right? Hi. Anybody out here speak Spanish language? I have a bilingual reader back here, by the way. We love Betsy! Hi, guys. Hi. How are you? Oh, I'm back over here. I'm not going to tell you what they said. I'm just kidding. Here. Hi. Oh, you people have got something good, and I don't know what, because they keep moving me. I will. I'll do it for them. I will. Hon, I need to bring a friend through. It's a friend. I got a friend. Give me a minute. Now, I don't know sometimes if a friend is going to be like a brother or a cousin, because a brother can be like a friend, a cousin can be like a brother. Is that me? Am I too far away? I might be. Spirit says, stand still. Not easy. I'm taking a shade moment. Fair? Fair. Oh, fuck. Brian? Brendan? Did you lose a younger male? You did. Okay, is it a friend? Is he going to embarrass you in front of your husband? You don't care. I'm very proud of you. Is he young? He doesn't seem like he should be here. Does that make sense? So is he under 21? Oh my God. Are you okay? Oh my goodness. We need a napkin. Or something. You sure?
I'm good. He knows I'm a crier. It's okay.
I'm a crier too. I was asking for me. No, I'm just kidding. What is the B sound connection? Is it to him? Is it to his last name? Is it to you? It's like Brian, Brendan, Braden, something like this? Say no. No. Okay. I'm gonna say this. I have a younger male that's coming through. He's telling me he's like a, oh, thank you. He's telling me he's like a best friend to you. He was, right? Were we dating?
No, we were my student.
He was your student. Are you kidding? I am bringing in a student who's calling you a best friend. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this. Are we middle school, high school? Middle school, almost high school, almost got there? I'm almost there! Okay, he definitely should not be in a bar. No. However, he's really excited to be here to say hi to you right now. I don't know what this is. I don't know how this is related, but he considers you his best friend. I feel like his parents must know, oh my God, you're here? Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Can you guys come over here? Are you family too? We're gonna go. Are you good to be left behind? I feel really bad about that. Okay. Don't make me cry yet. Okay, just sit there. Okay. So I don't know how come. Do you understand? Is this a little boy? Do you? Yes? She? He. He's not old enough to be here. I understand he's not old enough. Middle school. You were with him in middle school, but he didn't cross in middle school. Older. In high school. Okay. Have a seat. You guys standing, like when you guys stand and say hi to me and stuff, I love that. Talk to me in public, please. I like that. But when I'm reading and you come up to me, it's like you're, and I'm, so sometimes having you sit helps. Okay, her first. I feel in some way, he says, my parents know how special you were to me. I went home and he's messing with my mic. Tira, can you come play with my bra and fix my mic? We can edit that, right? She's around. If it does it again, will you check to see you fun?
Yes, I'll play with your
Okay. I'm gonna say this though. I'm 99.9% positive that your son is doing this to my mic. I am probably the echoer, the EVP. You probably turn on the light and it doesn't go on, and you're like, just leave it alone. And he literally takes his hand off the... You can't make this shit up. I'm not gonna do it again, because I'll freak out if I pretended to say the word off and it goes off again. But he says that. He plays with all the electronics. He also says that he still sees all the ball lights. So you must have lamps that are filled with something or have something that are connected to him. I've never really seen this before. Did you make lamps and put something in the lamp so you light him up? You got lamps after he passed. Okay, whatever these are, he tells me he messes with them. Does this make sense? Dragonflies are also a great connection, so he thinks that was awesome that it came by for you. And he tells me again, he's like, my parents, my family, they know that you're my best friend. And when I come home, I tell my family that I made it through another day because of you. And if that means something to you as a teacher, and just as a general human for making the decisions that you made, clap for teachers like they're the fucking heroes of America. She did everything with him and for him. We send our kids to school, and I think, I mean, we know our teachers spend more time with our kids than we do on occasion. He tells me I couldn't stay anymore. I said goodbye to you. You are not mad at me for this. I made it very clear to you I would see you on the other side. I told you I would send you signs every time I saw you. So it's interesting to me that he chose this also through her. So we could get it, that's a layer and a half. He says it again. I told you I had to go before I died. So was he in some sort of state where you knew that this was coming? Because he's, well, no bees for you. Love the outside. Or maybe a bee is a sign, I don't know. But he tells me that I had to make sure that everybody got their hellos, I love yous, and goodbyes before I died. And he's like, and I did it. Do you know what I mean? He's like, I did it. And then he tells me, this is really strange, so forgive me for letting these words come out like this. He said, but the dog told you I was dead. Does this make sense? Do you have a dog in the house? Is there any? She's like, no. You had a dog. Did the dog come up to you or something and let you know that he was gone? So please know that her son is probably at your house haunting your dog right now and saying hi. Oh, great. So I'm wrong. Her dog has passed. And so if that's, hey, listen, I grieve. I know people who grieve more over their pets than their people. Couple of hands, okay? So know that he's probably letting you know that he's with this dog. That's also important. Okay. I need something like Irishy, like O'Reilly or O Henry or O something. Can you tell me what this connects with? Well, I'm not going to dive your family in on the middle of this session. I'm going to stop there because he was like, Mom, I wasn't on the list. So spiritually, he tells me he sneaks in. Do you understand? And I get it as the biggest I love you that you could ever get. You did so much. I mean, I understand a teacher coming in and talking, him giving that message, but we know what moms do, especially in situations like that. He's not going to go over his death. He's like, I'm not going to talk about it. Keep asking, Mom. I'm not bringing it up. You can ask me 100 times. He won't bring it up. He won't talk. Now, my mic continues to be funny. It's not her son, but we're going to find out. Did you guys know each other was coming?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. All right. All right. I'm going to move on. It gets a little weird. They're not going to let me. Hold on. Is there another connection? They said, oh, they're moving me on. I love you guys. Thank you. All right, they can go back to their seats, right? Okay. No, I want in. No kissing. Okay. He would try to kiss you guys. I know he would. Can I tell you something about him really quick? I don't think he had the ability to express how smart he was.
He did not.
Correct?
Yeah, but not still.
He couldn't speak. He tells me he has a higher IQ than all of you. So he's a little snotty with his smarts. Do we understand this? You had a nonverbal student who passed away who just called you their best friend for me. I don't know what to do with that. Can you imagine how many of you out there right now have done something for someone who has passed away? And how important you are to them? Just saying. Don't forget. Like, even if I don't read you, just know you're important. Got it? Say yes. Yes. All right. Is everybody as happy and hot and sunny and oh, I love this so much? You're welcome. I had a ladybug tattooed on my ankle when I was 18. Cost me $25 in a joint. Anybody remember Wizard? Wizard? Yeah, I got one of his tattoos. I don't know where he is, but sending good vibes to you, buddy. Whew. Tattooed. Joyce?
Yes.
Will you come look at my
I
mic
don't know
behind
about that.
me?
Can you help her with that?
Can you look at my mic behind Sandy? No, just make sure it's plugged in. Make sure it's attached.
You're just too far away from the.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. She's telling me I'm too far away. Well, that's too bad. I'll deal. Back to my tattoos. I'm somebody who likes you. Louis? Lou. I love you. I don't know, who's Lou? You lost a dog? Lou is here. Yes? Well, that's good. I don't kill people. Okay, so you have a dog named Lou. Lucy. Okay, she's at your house right now. She's alive and well. Okay. So somebody's at your house playing with your dog and saying, Lou. Because that's what I came over doing. Is that a dad? Is that your dad? Do you have a dad in spirit? Yeah. No. Okay. Sometimes he wishes. It's not very nice. I've heard that. Not, honest to God, I've heard that a million times. I really have. I actually know for a fact that if you wish somebody dead, it doesn't work. Yeah. I've never personally done it, but I've had a lot of people who are like funny comments, and yeah, they. Michael? Is he in spirit? Wow, I'm all your living peoples, all your living peoples. I'm gonna go and collect static of that microphone and see if it works and come back to you or read stage. Okay, I love your, she has a bumblebee on her tattoo, which makes me think, and here's her dragonfly, and hi everyone over here. Who was it that I was just talking to? Tell me your first name, please. Patty? Hi, Patty. I'm coming over to rub the mic. Hello, Mike. Patty, where are you at? Oh, you are so cool. Who's with you? A nephew? Hi, nephew. Oh, you're a nephew? You're allowed? Who's that one? Hi, son. How are you? Good. I feel like I have a dad or a dad figure that's coming through that wants to say hi. And I feel like he left behind a lot of stuff. And I feel like one of the reasons he's coming through is solely to ask what you're doing with all of his stuff.
Sounds like my.
Dad.
No, it sounds like my husband.
A husband's dad. A husband's dad? A husband's dad. Is your husband in spirit? Oh, thank God. I'm looking for him. He's not here. I'm like, I don't think it's your husband's dad either. Give me a second. I'm going to figure this out. I got to find my ginger ale. I got some cute little jade plants for sale because I have a jade. She's like 150 years old, and she started sprouting all these little spikes, and I got really nervous because I didn't know what was going on. Apparently, she wanted me to cut her, so I shanked the hoe. And all of her little babies are so happy. Rose, are you okay? I'm speaking this way in front of public people. Are you mad at me? Don't be mad at me. You came. She secretly loves it. Look at her. Patty? I really think that there's somebody that's trying to fight to get in to say hi, and I'm just going to let them roll with it. How is my teacher and my mom? Good? Okay. Hi. Hello. You're beautiful. Goodness. One moment. Do you have a son in spirit? No. Is there a younger man with you in spirit? Could there be a J like a Jeff? Jason? Young. Like a son? A nephew. Okay. I'm going to give you a really... Tell that bee to fly away. Fly. Okay. Jason is coming through, your nephew. Is this family? Friends? Nobody here we know? Just Jason dropping in? Okay. I feel like he's coming in because he wants you to know, 1, he's okay. 2, he tried to dream with you once and you caught it. Understood? He says, I can't keep talking to you, but I'll also give you bird signs. Do you understand? I want to say cardinal, but it's not. I think it's a hummingbird. Is this okay? Are you a hummingbird queen? He loves the hummingbirds in your house. Hi again. Is purple your color or is it mom's color? Mine. Is your dad in spirit? He's saying hi. But I don't think that he's the one that's trying to come through. Okay? Did you know her dad? You didn't know your dad. I'm like, all right, well, here he comes. So I'm going to try again. I'm so sorry. Well, even though he passed when you were 2, he apparently has been watching over you. So he knows everything. And I mean all of it. I gotta tell you, I don't know who's trying to come through, but they must have been either like a drinker, or they must have been like a silent watcher, or I'm not quite sure. So I'm gonna just stand here and give myself a minute and find out, because I know that it's not just your dad. I feel like it's a dad. Did you lose a dad? Thank you. Is this a brother to you? If he's a nephew and that's a son and we're a cousin, is he? Okay, so unrelated to you. So I'm trying to read you and it's not even for you. For fuck's sake. Okay, let's see. Did you expect him? No. If I read you and it's okay, will you be unskeptic 1% just for me and follow me on Facebook? Fuck yes. Okay. Fucking like button. I'm Facebook old, you know, so it has to be Facebook. Like Instagram confuses me. I don't know. I used to twit and now I can't. Some shit. I don't know. I have a lot of exes. Anybody want to be another one? In the market. Not attractive this moment, but we'll see. I'm sorry, your dad, did he drink? Because I am all over I'm drinking ginger ale and I feel like I'm gin and tonic. Or beer. Both. Right? Okay. He says, 1, I'm not from around here. 2, he says, you look a lot like me, son. 3, he talks about being sick. This is something that he couldn't control. He's not going to let me say it was about drinking because it wasn't. He might be lying. I'm not sure. I don't care. He just says, I wasn't able to get better. Understood? He says, you kept my collection, but you don't wear them. So is it hats or watches? It's not kicks because dude don't have shoes. So, no offense. He doesn't wear shoes. I don't see a fucking shoe on him. Does this make sense? No? Why? You have nothing from him. Interesting, because he tells me that he tells me he doesn't have shoes, so I don't know what else he would have. Is there something about him liking the water? Okay, everybody likes the ocean. We're in Connecticut. I get it. Everybody has a Michael. Everybody has an Elizabeth, Beth, Betty. Everybody's dad read the newspaper. I got it. Okay? So if I'm going to mention water or boats, I know that it's common, but he's bringing it up. Nothing nautical. Don't try to be all fucking smart and encyclopedic. No. So if it's not him, then listen. I have to laugh at it myself because I have no idea. When they give me a generous sign, all I can do is give it to you. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to point out something that has to do with that. So either you live on a beach, have a boat, or we're in the Navy, or there's something connected to that.
I love the ocean.
You love the ocean. Is there well, we're in Connecticut, everybody loves the ocean, right?
Yep.
Somewhat. Okay. You just bought a new kayak. Can I say that was a good one from his dad? You can't tell me the fact that you just bought a boat isn't him coming through talking about that for you. Is that fair? Okay. 1%. I'm working for that 1%. Woof.
Still getting that like.
I'm still getting the link. I can stop now and move on. No offense. No, I'm doing it because this is the way your dad would have to. He's not into this. This isn't his shit. He would never be standing in front of people. Can I tell you, this is my bar, right? I love my bar. Is that a song? I love this bar. I don't listen to country. Curse you. Okay. He probably listens to country, doesn't he? He fucking listens to country. For real. Okay. So I got the boat, the water, the dad, the country. And I'm a corner bar girl. You want to walk in and find your dad? Your dad probably had a corner bar stool. I eat more than I drink. I think that's a problem. Or not, right? But he tells me that he thinks that you have a great love for him, a great admiration for him. You don't judge him. He doesn't have anything to say he's sorry for. He did his best in this life. And he tells me he has 3. So you ain't the only one. He has 2 others. Understood? Yes? And he wants you to say hi to them too if you can, which to me makes me laugh because if it was anywhere else and you had nobody else with you, your siblings would be like, "Get the fuck out of here, Dad didn't come through and I'm fucking medium." Like in my head, I get it. I do. I really do. But he says this is great. He was really happy to say hi to you. I've heard the month of April twice, but I think I'm wrong. But is it April? April and April. You're kidding. And your dad was April, the one trying to come. Okay, so we had April, April, April. So that's 444. Now, I can't prove it to you this moment, but Haley, can you validate for me what was in the text I sent you on my way here? Do you remember? Oh, now she's got to go look at her text. Can you come over here and show this table? What I text you on the way here? So now your dad is going to have to say that his sign is going to be 444 from now on, if it wasn't already. Was it? What did you use for your dad's signs? Anything? When you see something, do you think of your dad? Nothing? No birds, cardinals, dragonflies, butterflies, doves, songs, music, feathers, pennies, quarters, dimes, nickels. Go show them the license plates. Sometimes I do shit before I come. I like that. Did I get my 1%? Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Just so you know, he only did it because he loves you. And I love you too. And thank you so much for letting me do that. That makes me feel good. I'm not a kayak fan though, so I'm kind of mad at him for putting me on the water. There's actually a video of me of the last time I was in water. I got about knee deep. Something touched my leg. I started screaming piranha. And I jumped out. I was in a lake somewhere. And I didn't know, but somebody was filming me, a family member, which makes it even worse. Just saying, because it went to everybody. H. I looked at you and I saw the letter H. Does that mean anything? H like Heather? Or is it an H female? Is it your name? Does that make any sense to you? Say no. Fine. If it does, let me know. But drinking ginger ale. I think I'm going to read somebody here. I'm just not sure who. So give me a second. I think it's you. Because I feel like I want to talk about Michael Jackson, and I'm not sure why. How is everybody? So I get to the point where I start doing readings and I start walking around and I have no clue what time it is and I have no clue what's going on and I know I'm going to read more people and then for a split second I'm back to Rebecca and I'm like, okay, I'm sweating. Do I look okay? Is my makeup running? I have good shoes on. Move on. What time is it right now?
11:03.
11:03. I have an hour. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Okay, we will take a break. We will have to. 'Cause, you know, when somebody has to pee, everybody has to pee. Hi. After this, I think we'll take 5. You guys can refresh, drink up, get some ice, get in the shade for a minute, use the bathroom. You can leave and come back if you want. You know, we'll take like 5 to 10 because there's probably a lot of you. Okay. Vape, whatever you need. We got you. Is there somebody in spirit named Michael? They're all saying yes, and he's going, no. Is it somebody he would know? Or is it somebody you guys would know? Okay, is this like a beehive on your necklace? Okay. Because Patty has a bee on her tattoo, and I think the Michael that I'm feeling must be connected to you, because I'm a psychic medium and I have to connect the points that mean nothing, right? But they mean something. So is this connected to both of you? Then why do you say yes to Michael? You have your own? Ooh, now we can figure out which one it is. All right, let me say, watch it be for him. This is my daughter, Nora. She does Reiki. So after this, if you guys want to get in the shade, put some earphones on, get a healing, she's your girl. And then there's 3 others who I love too. Hi, guys. I feel bad promoting my kid and not the others. Hold on. Michael is taking his sweet time. Is this his personality to like, I'm going to just take my time? He's family to you? He's got to be family because only family would treat you this way. He's like, do I come? Do I not come? Do I come? Do I not come? Do I come? Do I not come? This has got to be a brother? Or to a dad? Okay. Do you have a brother also here? Okay. I got to say hello to your brother. Do you have 2? Wait a minute. Your dad's going, we got a lot of kids, Rebecca. Don't go there.
Yes.
Holy shit. Your dad had okay, I'm going to say it. Don't be mad. Your dad was the family man. Okay, so we don't want to bring up drama. We saved the drama for the llama mama. Can I tell you what, though? He comes through specifically to say hi to you and what looks like 2 other boys. So are they yours? You have a boy.
No.
Then they're... I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to ask you if you understand when your dad says, I'm coming through and I'm here with your 2 boys, I just need a yes or a no. Are you okay? Okay. He's telling me it's exactly what you think, and he'll say march as validation. So he'll give you 3s, 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 3s everywhere you can go. Are you okay? Okay. I just did a secret reading that she gets and nobody else, and those are really fucking cool, so let's go on. Let's see what else. So that's only because he wants to make sure that you know that heaven is real, and no matter what, everybody's here, we're soul family, and we hold on to everyone. Understood? Okay. He also says hi to all the family here, and he kind of goes like this. He goes, well, there's her, and then there's those, and then there's those. Right? So you're in the middle of like 5 and 5. Are you 11? 7. So is it like 3, 3, and you? And you. I'm sorry. I want to sing like I Get Around by the Beach Boys really quick. Oh no, that's not the song. I get around. Oh my God, your dad is letting me talk like this. Do you realize that? Like he's literally letting me, I don't want to say embarrass himself because that's the wrong way to put it. Because he says I embarrass myself every time your dad is hysterical. Validate this. He absolutely loves that you do what you do. So he says to me, she's creative when she's awake and when she's asleep. So you wake up and you write down what you dreamt about and then you make it real. Does this make sense? Did you write this? Not this. Did you write something? Okay. So he's just telling me that he's connected to everything that you write. He talks about, okay, now we're moving on really fast. Boy, he's got a lot to say. This man did not shut up. He's a talker. Yeah, some of them aren't. Some of them you really gotta, okay, it takes him a while to warm up. All right, what's March connected to? Birthday, best date, anniversaries, say nothing. Okay, he shows me March, he shows me 3s. He tells me that he has to say hi because he sees everything that you're doing both at night and during the day. So, I don't know, you're moonlighting. He knows you're in love. He tells me that he thinks that you being in love is something that he always wanted for you. So can I ask you, do you feel like are you in love for the first time? Sorry, I don't mean to be weird. Real time. Well, that's to me the first time. I feel like I'm really in love. That's what he says. So all excited. So yeah, so your partner can feel like they're in the club. I also feel like I need to bring up to you that there's, he's very particular about being just him. Why would you do that? Can you tell me that? He gives me cake. That's a birthday thing. Is it your birthday? Why is it cake for the birthday? Today, tomorrow, yesterday? Is it his? 9? It would have to be September. Unless he ate cake every day, girl.
Oh, he loves the sweets.
Okay, sweet. Like a little Debbie kind of thing? Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I love you very much. Your dad's like, okay, I'm done, bye. Do you understand him being like this? Literally, man took forever to get in the door, comes in, says hi to everybody, eats all my food, has a drink, and leaves. I don't even know, he did an Irish goodbye. He didn't even like doing everybody goodbye, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like I need to bring somebody through for you really bad. Let me see. We'll throw something out quick. Because I said I was going to take a break after I read him. We can't take a break if I don't read you. Yeah, no clue. I'll have to let them hit me up. Maybe that was the reading before the break. Okay, take a break. Take a break! Thank you guys. I'll see you in like 5 to 10. Quick, thank you, Murphys. On that note about Murphys, this beautiful lady over here who now knows for 100% sure that dragonflies are her sign, right? I mean, how can we deny that? I had said to her in her reading that she had gotten a sign from her dad today before she came, which is why she came. She wasn't gonna come. That's a pretty general statement, right? Like, oh yeah, whatever, we get signs all the time, right? Say really loud what your dad's last name is.
What?
Murphy. Where are we?
Murphy!
So, if that wasn't your dad going, oh yeah, go ahead, go to the bar. That'll be great. Go talk to the medium for a while. See what happens. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing readings. I'm not going to stop. But this is what I need all of you to do for me right now. If you have not been read, can you make like a, oh. that you guys all got that out of your system, I don't want to hear it at the end when you're like, I didn't get red. Because I really do appreciate you all coming. I think about events like this as a way for me to meet new people, show new people what I do. It's a way for me to have walk-ins, so if you don't want me to know who you are to read you, you get to kind of come incognito. That's always kind of nice too. I love to be able to bring in as many messages that I can for as many people as I can, but what I need you to know too is that if I don't read you directly, that doesn't mean that your people aren't here. I've gone to things like this and not getting read and screamed on the way home and punched the steering wheel and cried for 2 days. But you know, I just want you to know that it's okay for you guys to get your signs without me. I am 1% of your grief adventure. And if you can find a sign that when it comes through to you, you know it's from your loved one. You get the goosebumps. Or you see something happen and you're like, there's no way that could be anything other than my person. Then it's your person. I'll tell one story about one sign that I have. I have one friend in spirit and I use feathers as a sign. That's actually pretty cool. It could be mine. Is that mine, Nora? You never know. No? Okay, good. Okay. Talk about squirrel, right? I'm talking about signs. So one time I was sitting in my car and I had to go into work and I was having kind of a crappy day because I had a friend that had crossed and I was thinking about her. And then I went into work and I read a whole bunch of people and I was asking her in my head, just give me a sign. I need a sign. Talk about a feather. Give one of these people a feather. Have them walk in with a feathered t-shirt. Goodness sake, give me something. Do you guys talk to your dead people like that? If you don't start, that's how they reply. If they don't know you're thinking, you don't have to say it out loud. I didn't say it all out loud. Some of it was in my head, right? I told you it was a feather, right? So I come outside, and there is a feather, a big, beautiful feather, on my windshield. Nah, my friend was a bitch. She put that feather smack in the middle of my windshield. Nah, I tried to do the windshield wiper thing. No, it was like perfect placement. She had me crawling on the hood of my car. Okay, let me tell you something real quick about my car. I bought a Buick, sight unseen. It's a Buick wagon. Anybody know about my car? Yeah, I bought it on a Monday. I picked it up on a Wednesday. Who doesn't want to buy a Buick Regal wagon at a good price? Traded in my car, got this one. About a week later, I'm at a gathering, I'm at a group, and this lady's like, how do you like your new wagon? And I'm like, how do you know about my car? She worked at the dealership. She says, do you know whose car you have? No, whose was it? 50,000 miles. I thought it was Amazon. No. Tierney Funeral Home. There's a hawk. If your sign is a hawk, can you guys see this beautiful, beautiful hawk? How many of you use a hawk as a sign? Hands up for your hawk. If you guys want to see it and you can't, let's call it over, but it's right there. Watch it fly right over our heads. Yeah, I bought Tierney Funeral Home's lead car. So if anybody wants a ride, it's got rails in the back. We can hook you in. I thought it was Amazon. I would have bought it anyway. I bought it sight unseen. You're not going to tell me my dead people didn't give me a car. I wouldn't be surprised if some of my clients rode in that thing. Ba-dum-bum. Morbid jokes are only good if you're morbid, huh? Okay. I do plan on having a margarita truck at my wake. With whiskey. I need to read Haley. And I also want to read Haley. Oh, see, I'm calling your name and you're holding my strawberry drink. Put that down and come over here. Or somewhere. Okay. How's everybody doing? Say great.
Great.
Say not. Oh, I've got Jade, twin. They're twins. I love it. Okay, squirrel. I'm coming over to you. You stand still. She's like, I'm gonna sit. Okay, you sit, I'm gonna come up front. You can have my phone. You good. Can you plug me in? Okay. Hold on, guys. I don't know why you want me to say that. Somebody's telling me to say, forget-me-nots. Forget-me-nots. I said it. Thank you. Hi. So one of the things that I need you to know about Miss Haley here is she's a reader. She's actually a Reiki practitioner as well, but that's not what she's doing today. But I will shamelessly promote her. If any of you ever hop on a boat and go to Block Island, she is Block Island Reiki. So, just so you know, it's there, it's here, it's everywhere. All right. I have read Haley before, and the reason why I have to read her right now is because you have a sister in spirit, Haley? Yes? And your sister is kind of all over me. And I think one of the reasons why she is with me in particular is because you are reading in your cards. One of the difficult things about me being a medium and knowing a lot of people, like I know a lot of you, is sometimes I worry I know stuff, and then I try to do a reading, and I'm like, well, I have to say something to you that's not something I know, so I have to go, okay, Spirit, give me something above and beyond, right? So I would always say to somebody I know, give me a code word, or give me an example, or give me a reason, or give me a way. And she says, Rebecca, the only code word that you have for her is to tell her to say, I love you. So you asked your sister to come through and say, I love you. She says, you didn't wear the heels. Why'd you even bother? So she talks about her heels versus your heels. And she says that she has heels at home, which is why you wanted the heels on today. You wanted to have height. She said you wanted to stand up. Like, be taller. And she's telling me that she's laughing because I see now you have slippers on. So she managed to get there. But she does talk about you being able to put your heels on and stand tall and take that moment. And then she says it again, I love you. Almost as if she wrote it down, almost as if you wrote it down on your paper. I love you to her today, so she's writing I love you back. Does this make sense to you? And then I feel like I have your grandfather coming through next to her. So I feel like I have a pop that wants to say hi. And then they put me on 2 wheels. Was your sister on 2 wheels? Scooter? Bicycles. I need your grandfather or your sister to talk about mopeds. I'm going to take it, although that's Block Island. It's kind of hard to say there aren't mopeds on Block Island. But did she have a lot of them, or is this your grandfather who did this? That was your grandfather who did it. Okay, because to me, he tells me that I feel like he's telling me his were better than everybody else's. I'm not sure I've spoken to him before, just so you know. I think your grandfather coming through to me is a little bit different. So your sister says, I love you. Your grandfather says, okay, that's enough. I'm taking her back now. And then she comes back in and she says to me, don't take just 420, take 13. So what's 13 for you? 13, January 3rd, she needs another date. She wants to bring January through. No? All right, I'm going to stop then. Because I love you and I know you. She will. She says we're going to dance. I wasn't planning on it. Later? Okay, I'll dance with you later. But she's literally talking about dancing. So she's telling me this is something we're supposed to do or we have to do. So she's going to bring up different songs, different music, different things that comfort you within her favorites. Boy, she's obsessive, isn't she? Okay, one of the things that I know about her sister is they were twins. And one of the things I always want to say to her when I see her is, boy, you guys look a lot alike. Now, mind you, I'm adopted, so that's not an easy statement for me. But not only does she say that, but she's telling me, she's like, Haley, I'm growing in spirit with you. So she wants you to know that whatever you look like, when you look in a mirror, she is exactly that. So she is the mirror image of you, and she says that that's the most fantastic thing she could ever be. She says our souls grew the same. So she says, even if you don't picture my body and your body the same, she goes, we have twin souls. So she's marching along with you. And I think she likes wearing the heels, which is why she's telling you to do that. She also likes the fact that you picked a dress in her favorite color. She talks about all the pastels, right? Oh, are you a pastel girl too? No. You are a random read. So thank you for letting me tell you that she's proud of you and that she's here with you. This is Haley's first big event. So I'm not surprised Kelsey has to be a part of it. No, she's doing exactly what she would always do. I need to be a part of this because Haley's here, so you guys all need to know that her sister Kelsey is here too. That's your sister. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but, you know, she's being a little bit out there. And she likes that she gets this moment, but you get to shine. So thank you. I love you. Okay. Everybody's staring at me like, is it me? Is it me? It was supposed to be you, but your people are too quiet. Sorry. Okay, where am I Mirandering to? It's weird. TV things, like, it's only public access channel. Everybody watches. I watch it.
Right.
That's cheating. Why can't, oh, there you are. Hi. I swore I just said fucking the mic quiet. It is because I move away from the speaker. That's a weird thing though, right? Hi. How are you? I see you came with your mom. Do you think that you would stand up and be the bold, brassy bitch you are for me, please? Thank you. Did you bring something? No? Did you tattoo? And I know people aren't going to understand this when I say this. Did you tattoo for your mom? Your mom's calling her death really, really traumatic. Do you understand? Now you have to understand, I don't know. I know her. She's your mom. So for me to bring through your mom is really powerful for me, for you. I know her mom, not her. She says she's really, really sorry. I have to tell you. She says she's sorry that she made you watch her go through trauma. Do you understand? Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand, so give me a minute. And she tells me that she thinks that you found roots. So you're from up north, but she tells me that you're actually from Manchester. She says, my roots are Manchester. She said where she wasn't her roots. So she says you feel very comfortable rooted in Manchester. Like you feel at home. In Manchester? Girl, no, I'm raised in Manchester, I'm just kidding. I'm a Manchesterite. I do, I understand, thank you. I hear her telling me that she made 5 or 6 different choices before she landed on what she wanted to do. So if you have to make 7, 8, or 9 different choices before you land on what you want to do, that's okay with her. She also talks about the pinwheels. So you're either riding a bike, or you're with somebody with a bike, or you're on a bike, or what's going on? Are you a biker girl now? No, but your dad was a biker? Was. Did we lose your dad? Oh, fuck. I don't want to bring him in, she says. She goes, do we have to bring him in? Oh my God, your mom is funny. Your mom just made a joke about bringing your dad in. Okay. She says he likes it here. He's already been here. I don't know what that means. I didn't know your dad was in spirit. I'm sorry. Or maybe I did know and I don't remember, but I don't know if I knew. Can I tell you something, though? You were made in love and they're together. And your mom's making a face that he's here, so it's kind of funny. She's like, really, right now? So I have to laugh because they're making it a point to, one, get along. Two, to let you know they're watching over you. Your mom wanted to apologize for you watching trauma. She said it was unnecessary. She talks about the month of May. Can I have May as a connection? Grandma? Grandma. Your grandmother? Mom's mom? Your mom. Which is your mom, which is her mom. You're right, okay. I'm not gonna make Sandy stand because she's a blubbering fool. She'll just flood the whole place like a waterfall. Which is what I will do if she stands up and starts crying. So I know that there are pennies connected to her mom and dad. So I want to say pennies is a sign also from your mom. I feel like they're all using that same type of code, which means I would get really picky. I'd be like, it has to be 2 pennies, or it better have a good year on it, or something like that. But, you know, we're made up of water, bacteria, and electricity, girls. So if he can throw a penny, copper penny at you anytime, he. So mom and dad still. Grandparents and your parents saying hello to you. I will. Hold on 1 second. I don't know. Are there 2 sisters in spirit? So she's talking about another female. So she must have lost a friend that you would know about. She's trying to tell you she's with another female up there. Or the grandmother. 2 grandmothers. Whatever she's got to bring in. And your mom, additionally, she tells me that one of the signs that she wants you to know is that she throws rainbows your way, too. So you do get rainbows as a connection from her. And you have her sign tattooed on you. I don't know, I kind of want to guess and not guess. Is it a butterfly? It's a bird? Okay, tell us which one. Huh? Both grandparents. That's why I'm getting the 2 females in. I don't know what bird sign it is, though. You got to tell me.
It's just the birds.
Just birds. Oh, it doesn't matter what kind. Just birds. Oh, the sign of freedom, which is what your mom has. I'm sorry, she just corrected me. I know your name is Lily. I'm going to speak to you. Lily, she says, I'm not the only one with freedom. You have freedom too. I love you. I didn't say that, she did. Because she says, I love you. I know, say it again. She says, she's just like, tell her I love her. Can I make a very funny joke just so you know it's your mom? She said she had the TV on in the background during this whole reading. So does she always have this on? Are you always with the TV on now because of this too? You have to have it on all the time? Okay. When you sleep, yeah. She literally went, you gotta tell her I wasn't talking to her without the TV. So I had background noise. Everything, like soap operas. Everything soap opera-y. She loves drama. I like her. She's putting lemon in my water. I don't like that. What's that all about? Lemonade? We're making lemonade? No clue? Say no. Do you know, Sandy? She used to drink the lemon tea. Okay, to me, that's she's signing off. Superstar! Come on, do one with me. Superstar! All right, girl. Thank you. Obviously, your mom thinks you're a superstar. You can sit down. Are you okay with me hopping behind you like this? Yeah, it's probably hot too, right? Sandy? Hi. You know how your sister is, right? Okay. Your sister says, I don't have to say thank you because you said thank you to her this morning. It's kind of fucked up, you know. What happened was Sandy lost her sister and adopted her sister's daughter, Lily. So that's Sandy and Lily, mother and daughter now, for sure, for sure. And Sandy, you woke up this morning and told your sister thank you. You said, come through, please. And you said you wanted to thank her for Lily. Are you okay? I'm fucking them up. You guys all okay? Okay. Yeah, she's coming through to say thank you. But you already said thank you to her this morning, so she's being like this snotty dead sister in spirit going, well, you got my kid, you're welcome. Which quite honestly is exactly like I would picture maybe your sister being. I'm not sure if that's nice or not, but I did it. Make sense? Did you bring something of hers? Because I keep feeling like we have something more than just, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm okay with that, but she's, a ring? Tell me. So your sister and you both have the same ring connected to your mom. So your mom is saying, you've got something of mine. Okay, good. It's funny, I wanted to be right about having something of the mom's more than any of the other part of the reading. That's strange. Is everybody okay?
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck out. Who ordered this shit? Don't worry, it's capris, capoos, capocs, whatever you call them. I ain't showing you nothing. Maybe. I'm just kidding. Maybe. What time is it? 12? 11:59. That means read one more person, will you? Okay, are you ready? This is how it's gonna go. Betsy back there. You have a Michael that's with you. He loves you. He's shocked. I can see him because he says he doesn't believe in this shit, but he's in heaven saying hi. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. 1, 2, woo. 1, 2, 2, 2. Feel like there's the mom energy coming through? No, I'm radicalized by basic decency here. I feel like I got a woman coming through that's like a mom figure for you. Do you understand this? She's blowing you kisses. She says she would go, does this make sense? I also want Hershey kisses constantly. Hershey kisses are gonna flop over from you to you. I don't know what it is about you, but for some reason, I want everything sweet. Sweet drinks, sweet candies. I don't know, Tom Collins, something like this. Could I be bringing in a dad who really had like a good business ethic and liked to take people out for dinners or something like this? Do you guys understand this? You? Okay. And is it Tom? Is that a name or is it the drink? Because I know Tom Collins is a drink, but. Was it a businessman? He comes through with a suit. He's going, I don't know about this. And I'm like, no, it's fun. We can do it. He also puts me outside. He says, if I can be outside, I'm happy outside. So is he doing the golfing? Okay. So for some reason, he just wants you to know, I wanted to stop in and say hi. I'm not here. I'm golfing in heaven. Thank you so much. Okay, Rose. Rose, my love. I love my Rose. Hi, Rose. Am I too loud? Oh, she's covering her ears and hiding from me. I'm not sure what I want to say, Rose. I'm just going to say I love you. Fine, I'll do this one. Where? So that's, there's a younger. Don't look at you. Okay, someone else. I love when people do that shit. You're right, it's 12 o'clock, I'm done. I don't have a big reading. I have really short messages. That's what I want to say. I have somebody younger coming through. They have a backpack. Does this make sense to you? Because I don't know what's in that backpack, but I'm sneaking into Wickham Park in the middle of the night with it. Does that make sense? Okay, so any of you who've ever climbed that hill? Everybody say, aw.
Oh.
Oh, good. I read all of you who didn't do that. I'm just kidding. All right. I'm done. Okay. I wish I could do more. I really do. I love you, 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 I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, please stay, have a meal. Please go to my vendors, get more readings. Go shop, get your dragonflies on. Or sit in the sun and be gloriful. Or check me at my booth. You can ask me any questions that you want. And thank you so much, everybody. I really, really appreciate you all being here. Thank you.